Yes, boss. 4:44 the world, back in here again once again. You already know. Happy to see you guys. It's top of the morning. Top of the morning. You see the topic. Now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that the likes match the views. That's very important, dog. Like, YouTube been playing with my algorithm. So I'm asking everybody, dog, if you watch, dog, and you like it, bro, please make sure you drop the like, dog. It help me out in the algorithm, which they trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? Well, you see the topic, you know what I'm saying? Free will is a blessing and it's also a curse. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's mainly a blessing, dog. It's mainly a blessing. You know what I'm saying? If you really understand free will, right? Free will basically is like you can do whatever it is that you want. But you have to know that when you do things on your own, in your own way, with no guidance, no groundings, no nothing, there's gonna be consequences. Because if we do things free will, without trying to understand what's law, what's life, what's right, what's wrong, you get what I'm saying? There's gonna be some consequences in that. Even if we feel like we could try and beat the system sometimes, there's still some consequences, you get what I'm saying? But you have to understand free will, it goes in certain kinds of ways, right? So I'm gonna give you an example, right? Let's say a kid, right? A kid with no parental structure or anything like that, and they can do as they please, go outside whenever they want, come inside whenever they want, you get what I'm saying? They're basically like living on free will, you get what I'm saying? So as they go through life doing what it is that they want, with no guidance, somebody telling them no, don't do that, or you get what I'm saying, it develops a thing where they become like, yo, I can do what I want, you get what I'm saying? Because nobody was telling them anything what to do before, you get what I'm saying? They had free will. So when they have free will, they just do what it is that they please, you get what I'm saying? So you have to understand, some people in life, you can't really talk to them because they've been doing them their whole life, and you can't really say anything, you get what I'm saying? So in reality of the situation, when it comes to free will, you have to understand that when you do have free will, make sure you make the best decisions possible. When you make the best decisions, that's when you get the best results. When you get the good results, then you see the rewards of what you did, you get what I'm saying, from putting in that work. Now, of course, everybody needs some form of free will, but we need structure and guidance. That's where God comes into play. That's where the Bible comes into play, because the Bible has stories. It has meanings. It has certain riddles in there, but when you understand it, it starts to make sense. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to kick one for you right now. Kick one for you right now. All right. John 7 verse 17, right? If any man will do his will, he shall know of the doctrine, whether it be of God or whether I speak of myself. Now, if you really think about that, right? You know how when some people say, oh, I did this, oh, and they try and blame it on like God, or like, oh, you know, like God did this and this, that, and the third. It's like taking God off of the cross and putting him into your situation. So here's the deal, right? God is for good, the devil is for evil. So if you have free will and you spend your free will doing evil things, don't feel like you're going to end up with good results and then try and put God into it like, God, come save me, this, that, and the third. Yeah, you can call on God and all of that. You get what I'm saying? I ain't saying bro not going to answer you. Who am I to say he's not going to answer you? But you got to understand this. When you have free will and you hit the age of understanding when you're about 12, 13, you should know what's right and what's wrong. No, we don't know everything in the world. No, we don't know all the consequences that come with doing certain behaviors or acting out in certain kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you have free will, you have to understand this. when you pick up and you perform in a certain act, like example when I said, yo, if a kid has no form of guidance, nobody telling them what it is to do, they become programmed that way, where it's gonna be damn near hard to break them, where it's like they want to listen to somebody. It has to be a specific kind of person, and they have to be down in their back talking to them about doing certain things. You get what I'm saying? So in reality, here's the part about life, right? When people start to gain wind of understanding how free will can help you and how free will can hurt you, you start to see, damn, bro, I should have made better choices in life. And then people start to backtrack. Yo, where did it all go wrong, right? Some people will start and point the fingers. No accountability. That's a video coming soon. Some people will start to see, damn, yo, I really was living wild, dog, like just doing whatever it is that I wanted to, right? And then that's how certain problems catch certain people, and they start to be like, yo, I could see it now, it makes sense. So I'm gonna give you an example, right? I'm gonna give you a little theology of mine, right? Theory, right? I believe certain people who probably didn't have, like, all right, let's say guidance or whatever, right? Because they never really understood what it is about life, or what comes with what, or how things can reach them. Like example, let's say somebody's living fast at an early age, having just copulating, having sex, right? They end up pregnant or getting somebody pregnant, right? Now you become a father or a mother, right? You have a choice as to, yo, you're gonna step up to the plate and be responsible, or you're going to carry out and do as you want. Free will, right? The choices that you make are going to help you or either hurt you in the long run. Remember, life is a race. You don't win a race running full speed. You take your time. Yes, some people end up moving like the rabbit and then have to humble themselves and turn into the turtle. Nothing wrong with that. Life happens for people in different ways. However, you have to understand this. Once an obstacle comes in your way and free will comes into play, you have choices to make, right? So if you know you don't want to pick up and be responsible, or you still want to be a kid, guess what? That's your choice. It's just going to hurt you in the long run, right? The longer you stay in a childlike mindset is the longer you're going to be in sufferation, because you have to understand this. And that's not sufferation like as in life is going to always be hard, but mentally things are going to be challenging for you. I'm going to tell you why. As time goes on, time gets advanced. We move up in life, right? So I'm gonna give you an example, right? Another example. I like cutting down and busting down examples. Look at the cell phone, right? I remember when in middle school I had a cell phone. My cell phone was long, yo. My cell phone was like this long, just taking up my pocket, just like this long, this fat. Like it was slim but long as hell, you feel me? In my pocket. Not a color screen, not anything, made to what? Talk and text, right? Now you got phones, you feel me? Color, text, swipe, motion, picture, video, download, FaceTime, all of that, right? That's the evolution of time, right? Technology has been advanced. Show you something. If you stay in a childlike mindset, you're gonna fall hard, because think about it. If times are changing, that means the people are changing as well. But you choose to stay in a what? Childlike mindset off of what? Free will. That's gonna hurt you, because the next person coming behind you in the race of life is not gonna play, because they see what's going on. There's kids right now that are making crazy money off of cryptocurrency, something that people still don't believe in, NFTs, right? Some people getting into it, some people saying nah, right? You have to understand this. With the wave and how times are changing, the kids and the generation coming up are very much advanced. They're not playing. They're very much advanced. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen a child, a toddler, even if you have kids, they can pull out your phone, unlock it, and go wherever it is that they want, right? If you backtrack to when you were a kid, right? Yeah, you were smart, you knew how to do things, but something's gonna hit and you like, yo, why is it this kid so smart? Why my child so smart? Why he so smart? Why is she so smart? Why they so advanced? Because times are changing. I think it's like when they talk about like, oh, you're a 90s baby and you were made off of this era. Now these kids are like, what they call them, Gen Z babies or whatever. These kids are more advanced. I don't know if it's something in the food. I don't know if it's something to do with the Wi-Fi. I don't know what it is. But times are changing. So the next crowd coming up are going to be smarter. I.e., the games that people try to play are going to be pretty much played out because people are getting information and knowledge from every which way of an angle, right? So if you try to run game on somebody or stay in a childlike mindset, example, that person can end up screwing you back over or doing something that you may not like, or it's just a different time frame, if you get where I'm coming from. Everybody is on a different time. Example again, right? Let's say you're a person that like to go after the young crowd, like, oh yeah, I like the younger crowd. You don't like people on your timeline, right? For whatever reason, you don't know. I don't know, right? Something's gonna hit where you like, dog, this generation is different, or this crowd different. You know what I'm saying? They don't give me what it is that I'm looking for. Yeah, because you have to understand the times are changing. People are changing. You have to understand that this generation now is on some TikToking, Snapchatting, what's the name of that game? Fortnite and all of that. You get what I'm saying? It's all technology, baby. All technology. All fun. All lit time. Lit, right? Some people don't know a chill down or a relaxed time. Some people don't have an old soul, like where they love the old time music and just the relaxing vibe or just doing basic stuff. Some people just, they extra with it now. It's a different time frame. And then you have some people trying to keep up with the time frame. But it's like, yo, you have to realize that when you're 20, when you're in your 20s, you're in your 20s. When you're in your 30s, you're in your 30s, dog. When you're in your 40s or mid 30s, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna feel the difference in your body and how you feel, because you don't operate like how you did once upon a time. Dog, I remember when I used to bust cartwheels like it was nothing. Now, dog, that cartwheel would look like ass, bro. Let me tell you something. That cartwheel would not, I wouldn't even make it, dog. Trust me. I could do a cartwheel, but it ain't gonna look like when I was a kid. You get what I'm saying? Or when I was younger. You get what I'm saying? We change in time. We change as people. Certain things change. You may not be the same person that you used to be back then. Some people still keep who they used to be. You get what I'm saying? But they change with the time. You have to understand this. Free will plays out in every different angle of life. When you make good choices, you program yourself to that. When you make bad choices, you program yourself to that. Whatever it is that you do, we're like computers. We can be programmed. Free will, right? So in life, make sure you make the best decisions, man. I'm not perfect. I've made some crappy decisions. It's like, oh, why did I do that? But I have to understand at the same time too that I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all gonna make mistakes. But you have to make sure that you're not leaning on your own understanding and trying to ask questions, dog. Don't feel like you're like, oh, I can't ask questions. I can't. Yes, bruh. Don't make school make you feel programmed to Oh, you better not ask questions on this test. I'm watching. This is real life now, bruh. You can ask questions. You can even go to the internet. Go to your phone. Information is out here in abundance, boss. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever it is that you want. You feel me? Last Bible verse I have for you. James chapter 1 verse 13. You know what I'm saying? Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, right? Neither tempteth he any man. Alright. So that is so perfect to end off all of this, right? Let me tell you why that's perfect. I'm going to tell you why that's perfect, right? You know how some people be trying to do certain things and being oh, I try to do it for us, or like, you get what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily say put it in God, but I'm going to switch that around. God is for good. The devil is for evil. You get what I'm saying? God isn't going to do something out the way with no meaning to it or no example behind it or nothing in your best benefit, right? Nobody's perfect. The devil is going to do something intentional, evil, downright, shiesty, all of that, right? If a person tells you, yo, I stole from you for your best benefit, you stole from me in my best benefit. Or just, oh, I lied on you to help you out. You feel me? Depending on what the lie is. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta read between the lines, dog. Some people do things intentionally with free will. You get what I'm saying? Some people do things unintentionally. Sometimes people didn't necessarily mean to do the things that they do. We're all lost at times. You get what I'm saying? We need guidance. That's what the Bible is here for. I'm pretty sure everybody had like that one grandmother, that one person who was like, oh, come, let's go to church, or I'm going to take you to church. Some people were combative, didn't want to go. Some people went, or some people were just forced. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. My mom was really on that. No, come. We have to go praise God. Give God thanks for all our him do for we. I'm like, dog, I'm not trying to go to church. No, get up, get up. I'm like, I'm trying to sleep. It's school. Monday to Friday, I just want to sleep. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear that, but it was a benefit in that. So shout outs to my mom for that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, you have to understand something about life too. When you have free will, besides it having consequences, the free will that you have, you can hurt other people with your free will, right? Example, free will is choices. You have choices to make. God gave us free will. God gave us a choice as to, yo, you're going to do good or you're going to do evil. Pick a side. You know what I'm saying? God don't like lukewarm, or I'm in and out. I'm good and I'm evil. I'm good and I'm... No. Stop. Pick a side, bro. You get what I'm saying? What are you going to do? You going to be good or you going to be evil? Pick a side, right? If you have free will, let's say, give you another example, right? Let's say you know there's somebody you don't like, right? People can use free will to start drama and BS and get other people involved, knowing that it has nothing to do with them, right? That's evil. If you know that you're doing something for the wrong reasons and you're using free will to push those wrong reasons, there's severe karma for that, dog. Especially depending on who you do it to. If you do it to somebody who's like, yeah, they're not nobody, or they don't have nobody here, or yeah, they might have some family. Some people, they're not playing about family. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they don't play about their own kin, their family, their blood, none of that. Some people don't even play about the dog. You get what I'm saying? Like the feathers on the dog, or even the mailbox dog. You feel me? Some people ain't even playing about that dog. Like, some people you just can't play with. That's something as well. Kids play games, bro. Some people are children in adult bodies, dog. Some people, they just never grow up. Never use free will to hurt somebody. Never use free will to do evil stuff. Use free will for the best benefit. If you use free will to help you out, it's going to work out for you. That's the thing about life, dog. And it's crazy because when we're young, we don't see and understand certain things. And when people say, yo, don't do this, or slow it down, you're living too fast, or you're moving too fast. When we get into the predicament that we're in, then we're like, damn, I should have listened to this person. But that's the crazy part, because we had free will to listen to them or not listen to them. We chose to let it just go in through one ear and out the other. So in life moving forward, understand this, dog. Nobody's perfect, bro. We all make mistakes, dog. We all humans at the end of the day. Nobody's perfect. You feel me? But at the end of the day, just do the best you can to make the best choices. And don't let temptations of life or evil thoughts of the devil, and that's all on self-control within us as ourselves. Don't let that override you in your thought process to do something that's gonna cost you. You get what I'm saying? With that being said, it's your boy Demar. Like, comment, subscribe. 444 the world, man. You feel me? Words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on this channel I use them to uplift you. You're all champions. It's Demar. 444 the world. Enjoy the weekend. You know why I'm so wavy right now? I'm so smiley because it's paper. Ooh! You already know, man. Love you guys, man. Take care. Peace.